anytime a child comes to the Boys and Girls Club, we have the goal to try to help them to be successful as they get older. And what that looks like to a 7 or 8 year old obviously looks different than when you're a teenager. It's very common to hear employers say we can't find quality employees. We can't, the people that we're finding aren't ready to work. And it's easy to sit back and to make those statements. But then what are we doing about it?
Teens to Work as a job readiness program provides them a place where they can actually realize that they can make a commitment and follow through.
When our kids go into the community and employers hear that these kids are coming from the Boys and Girls Club, they have confidence in knowing that they're going to be good employees.
We're very intentional about talking with and listening to business leaders. What are the future needs of Green Bay's workforce? And then infusing elements into programs like Teens to Work.
I think that it's important for someone to join the workforce because they should be able to provide for themselves, anyone that they care about, and also they could be a positive influence on different people that they meet and a positive influence on the community in general.
They have the opportunity to go through a program where they are going to be prepared for the workforce, where they are going to be prepared for college.
During my past interviews with a job I used to have, I made a lot of mistakes because I didn't make eye contact or I didn't ask a lot of questions that I should have.
So I think that we're doing our best to expose kids to whether it's healthcare, manufacturing, service, you name it.
We say a lot that the workforce of tomorrow is at club today. And it's simple and it sounds unremarkable, but it's so true.
I think the thing I'm most amazed about is when you hear the stories of the youth that they're helping and just to hear about their background and what they've gone through and how that club has helped them. That's always an interesting testament of how wonderful the Boys and Girls Club is.
Well, one of the great things about club is we know that with resources comes impact. Friends at Associated Bank have been supporters of club for a long time in a lot of different ways, but for them to step up this year as our program match sponsor is really important because that gets us a head start right out of the gate, and it's also an indication of them knowing how important it is for that local homegrown talent pipeline to be nurtured here.
You got to pay today for what will be down the road benefit and advantage to our community, and maybe that's sometimes hard for people to see. They think, we need to solve a problem that we have today, and I agree to that to some degree, but also investing in the future is very wise.
If you can take 10 or 20 kids or 100 kids or 1,000 kids and give them some fundamental life skills to help them get a little head start, it just makes life so much easier down the road.
It's our town, it's our city, it's our community, and I'm pretty proud of being a part of that.
I am not a statistic.
I am not a stereotype.
My future is going to be great.